I knew that dating an African American would be an issue with my parents, and being in a relationship or in a marriage is the most important and intimate decision you can make for yourself, and I just can't even imagine letting anybody else make that choice for me. I'm Naheed Elyasi. I'm originally from Afghanistan. We left Afghanistan and moved to the States when I was 9 years old. It was understood that I would marry an Afghan man through some kind of setup. And I felt very suffocated under all of the restrictions and the pressures of how I should be, so other people wouldn't talk about me or talk about my family. David was African American, and I knew that that would be a huge issue with my parents. And I had to overcome my own fears.
She gave me her number to give her a call, and for whatever reason, I don't know why I didn't. And then that's when the whole thing
because
came up.
You felt I was coming on to you, and you didn't like that. You wanted to, as a man, you wanted to be the pursuer. Instead, I was like, hey, call me sometimes.
Actually, I think I got nervous. I may have told you that as an excuse.
Oh, really?
I think I may have just got nervous and didn't follow through.
Okay. It took me a while to warm up to the idea of dating him. I liked that his heart was clean, and he had really good energy and positive and very supportive, and encouraged me to be myself.
I appreciated the fact she was outspoken. Actually, would speak her mind in a heartbeat.
When I initially told my mom about it, she definitely was not happy. But then she pretended that she didn't know anything about it. It never came up in conversation again. The pressures were so mired in what other people thought. I didn't think they would ever change. We went through a couple of years of taking some time off from speaking, because I just had to take a break from constantly trying to get their approval, from constantly trying to get them to acknowledge my life. David and I have been together for about 10 years. About a year ago, we went down to North Carolina to visit my parents, and once they met David, they loved him, realized that he's a good person, he has good character, that he loves me, treats me well, and I'm not so reactionary with them either. When I finally let go and I was like, I have to live my life, whether they accept it or not, they changed. It just showed me that everybody's capable of change. A lot of young Muslims are made to feel responsible for their parents' happiness. Even though they may threaten to disown you, they may say you give them a heart attack. They're doing this because they love you, but that's all they know. I think it's important to stay firm in yourself. I am Naheed, and I'm Moral Courage.